Okay, so good evening, everybody. So today we continue try to talk the equilibrium income. So if possible, you need to go to the chapter 10. Okay, they provide some information about income and spending. So I hope you also can list the textbook, or you also can go to the library, or you can buy it from the bookstore. And actually, this book also includes so many content, and then you can study in macroeconomics. So here, we just try to talk a story about equilibrium income, how to find it. So the chapter 10, they present income and spending. So here, we just try. I'm not sure, did you remember last week, we already talked some special different model. So actually this chapter, this is what we call simple Keynes model. Did you remember last week? This is chapter 3, okay? So if you found the textbook, you can, in the textbook is chapter 10. So here we just try to know about equilibrium. The income, okay? So we just try to know how about the Y star, how to find it. So the Y star, actually, if you found the textbook, is the chapter 10, okay? So you can find more the detail. So actually, we talk in the macroeconomics, we have the different model. So the first one, this is we just make assumption, okay? We make assumption about the P constant, R constant, W constant, and E constant. And then we want to try to find equilibrium Y equal to what. So this is, we call this is the simple Keynes model, okay? Keynes model. We mentioned last week, okay? And the second one, we only assume maybe we only assume P constant, W constant, and E constant. And then we want to try to find Y star and R star equal to what. And this one we call, this is modified Keynes model, okay? And the third one, we just assume E constant, and then we want to try to find Y star and P star and W star and R star, okay? This is what we call completely the Keynes model, okay? Completely. And the fourth one, we just assume, P or R, W, E, all flexible, okay? And after that, we can try to find Y star and the E star, okay? And the P star, okay? And the W star and the R star equal to what? So, and after that, we call this is the open system. Open and completely. Open and completely the Keynes model. Okay? So here, we can try to know if we consider this simple model, so we can use the two different analysis. One is called 45 degree line. This is, we also can call this cross analysis. For we call cross case analysis. And this one we can say this is the flow of the capital analysis. Okay. So here you can look. They have the two different analysis. And the next, you also can see this one modified Keynes model. We call ISLM model. And if we try to find the completely the Keynes model, and then we can call this ASAD model. Okay. And finally, you can see this is what we call ASAD and the BP model. Okay. So did you remember? This is the, we can find all the story like this situation. Okay, so the this chapter, this is the special in the simple Keynes model. Okay, this is in the chapter 10. Okay, so here we just try to show you about the income and the spending. Okay. So here you can see, actually now this is AD. We only say this is the planning aggregate expenditure. This is not the real AD. Okay. So here maybe we can say here you can look. This is the AEP. Did you remember last week we told this is planning aggregate demand. This is the expenditure. Okay. So here equal to C plus I plus Z plus X minus N. Okay. But the textbook, they just write down this AD, but this is not the real AD. AD we can call aggregated demand. Okay. So, but this is something different. So can you get this point? So, and after that, you can look how to find the equivalent output. Okay. Actually, equivalent. This is the we call this is output. Actually, the output is equal to income. So we can directly say this is equivalent income. Okay. So here you can see the AD and the equivalent output. Actually, they want to try to say this is planning aggregate expenditure, right? So we can include the four different sectors. C is represent household consumption, and I is the firm's investment, and Z is represent the government spending. Okay, X is export, N is import. Okay, so we can try to find these things. So, and after that, you can see NX. NX is mean X minus NX. Okay, this is net export. It represent X minus N. Okay, So you can find it. And then so here you also can try to see how to make the definition about consumption or investment or government spending. You can try to see all the detail. So first things we need to know what is consumption function. Okay, so here, so remember this chapter only use this is the simple case model. Okay, and the other one we will talk in the other chapter. So now we only talk this story. Okay. So today we just try to show you about the story. So here, so the first the story. We just try to say this is the consumption. Okay. So here maybe you can look this and this is the second, or maybe we can write down like this one, and this is the second. Okay, so the second one, this is talk something about consumption function. Okay, this is C. Okay, so the consumption function equal to C. This is YD and R and P and A and CR and so many things. What it is? It means this is the represent disposable income. Disposable income is YD. YD is mean is Y minus T. T is tax. Okay, so when you have the income, you must pay the tax. And after that, you can use. So we can call this is disposable income. Okay, this is YD. Okay, and what is R? R is interest rate. Okay, interest rate. Okay, sometimes you need to try to see if the interest rate change, and then your consumption behavior also change as well. And the P is the price labor. Okay, maybe we have some inflation or deflation, or the price labor stability. Okay, and what is A? A is mean assets. Okay, maybe you become more rich. Okay, you have the housing lender, or you have a car, you become a rich person. So you can try to do more consumption as well. And this is the available consumption instrument available. It's all right? Available? It's okay?
Between L and A, I.
Say again? Available?
L and A.
Available? So, I'm not sure, okay?
A, B, A, I.
A, B,
A, B.
A, B,
V.
A, V, A, V,
A, I.
A, I,
L, A.
L, A.
B, L, E.
So this is right? Is it okay? Yeah, sometimes confused, okay? Available credit instrument. Okay? Credit instrument. sometimes, okay, for example, if you have not cash, can you buy something? So maybe you can use the debit card or credit card. Okay. Do you know what's different? When you have no cash, you want to buy something, you use the card, okay? As debit card or credit card. Crispin, what's different?
When you use the debit card, if you have just 1,000 euros in your account, you can just buy something with 1,000 euros. If you have the credit card, you can buy more things, like more than 1,000 euros.
Right, another one. So, do you have any idea? What is a debit card or what is credit card? Two lady, Taiwanese lady. We mentioned before, what is debit card, what is credit card? You join the money and the banking, actually I mentioned before, did you remember? What is debit card, what is credit card? No idea? You don't know? Okay. Or maybe I can show you. This is iCash. iCash card is debit card. It represent this card already have some money in there. Okay, maybe 100, maybe 1,000, or maybe more. Okay. So this is the you already money in this card, so we call this debit card. Okay, and this is the credit card. This is a credit card. No money. So when you want to try to do consumption, try to buy something, you just use this credit card. This is the consumption first and pay money later. So we call this is the credit card. So credit card have money? No, no money. You is represent you can make consumption first, but you need to pay money later. And if you use this the debit card, okay, this is represent they have some money, maybe $10, 100 or 1,000, 10,000, maybe. Nobody know, only you know. Okay, so this is the debit card. So in particular, special for student, which card can you have? The student only have debit card. You cannot have credit card. Why? Because you are student, you are poor student, you have not earned money, so you cannot have credit card. You want to apply to have a credit card, you need to present some certification. You already have a job, you have earning, and the bank or company, they would like to provide the credit card for you. If you are a student, no job is represent you are a child. You are so young, except your parents support you. Okay. If your parents support you, okay, the first card you parent keep, the second card you can have. So when you use, and then your parent pay money for you, okay. So you also have some credit card, but actually the credit card is not your own, it's your parents. Can you have this idea? Okay. So, Christine, which car you have? Both? So you already have a job?
No, but I have one credit card because I need it because if I have to go to the hospital, I need to present the credit card. It's not valid, the debit card in most of the countries.
No, for example, in the UK, in British, the student only have the debit card. they cannot have the credit card. I'm not sure, maybe it's your country, they can provide a more good condition for you. But actually, this idea, I think, is correct. The credit card is depending on you have the
Yeah, but the
ability.
the limit is really
Low,
yeah.
very, very low. Yeah, maybe just say, oh, your maximum limitation only 10,000. You cannot spend more. Or if you want to spend more, you need to have your parents' support or some guarantee, and then you can have, right? So, okay. So can you get this point? Good. So it's represent I have no cash, I have no money, but I have a car, so I can spend, I can buy a lot of things. Okay, I can buy a car. Okay, or I can buy a motorcycle, just easy. Okay, but after that I need to pay. Okay, so and after that, so many factors. So we need to try to find any relationship. We call this is the input. This is output. Okay. So sometimes we can say this is the cause. No. Or maybe we can say this is some factors or some reasons. Okay? Why you can do the consumption is dependent on so many different reasons. Okay? So here, this is the consumption behavior dependent on so many different reasons. Okay? So, and after that you can see this is the positive. And this is not sure, uncertainty. And this is the negative, okay? And this is the positive. And this is the positive, okay? Do you know what I mean? This is represent. We make another, assumption. We just let another factor constant. Okay. This is when disposable income increase, then consumption increase. So they have the positive relationship. And here, because when interest rate increase, okay, because have the some person, they, maybe they are a lender, or this is a borrow. The lender is mean they do some savings, okay? They have the money lent to someone, so they are rich person, okay? So when the interest rate increase, so their earning will be increased, so the consumption will be increased, okay? But if they borrow money and their cost will be increased, so their consumption will be decreased. But after that, we don't know which one is larger. So and after that, you can see this is increase, this is decrease. So and after that, we can say, I'm not sure. Okay? It means uncertainty. Uncertainty. Okay? Because we don't know. In all society, the people which one is larger. So when the interest rate increase, if you have money, do the savings in the bank, and then your interest rate value increase, so you can do more consumption. But if you need to borrow money from the bank, when the interest rate increase, then you need to pay interest rate expense increase, so your cost will be increased. So your ability become fewer, so the consumption will be decreased. And the third one, when the price, okay, the price increase, so the consumption decrease. Okay, and the fourth, you can see your assets increase, and after that they become rich, so you have more ability, try to do more consumption. Okay, and the five, you also can see if the instrument available consumption instrument increase, you cannot only depend on cash. Okay, so and after that the consumption also increase. So here you can see this is the positive direction. Okay, it's mean, right? YD increase, C increase, R increase, not sure, and the P increase, the consumption decrease, so they become negative. Okay, so this is their direction. So here you can see the computer lazy. Okay. Okay, so here you can see because the consumption function, okay, so the consumption increase with income, and the relationship between consumption and income is described by the consumption function. Okay, so here, okay, so after that you can check this one. So and after that you can look so many different factors, different reasons. So and after that we can change. We come to YD and alpha. Okay, the alpha is represent another factors. Okay, this is become alpha. It's represent other factors. Okay, and after that we also can, so you can see we can change this one equal to C0 and B, Y, D. So here you can look, you can see, so in the textbook they just write down C constant and small c, Y, okay? So you can compare, okay? So here you can look C equal to this one. But I draw, I think it's much better, okay? So here, you need to try to know what is C0 or what is C bar or what is BYD or CY. Actually, this is the same meaning. Okay, it's the same. So here we can see the small, the C0. We can call this the automatic consumption. Okay. And do you know what is automatic consumption? It means when your income becomes zero, then you must have this spending. Okay, this is the automatic spending. Okay. For example, you live in Taiwan. How much should you spend? How much? I mean the minimum. One day, you need to spend 3 meals. Okay. For example, 1 meal $50. So you step here, 1 day, 3 meals, minimum, $150. Okay. Although you are no money, but if you want step here, so you need to spend. So this is the minimum spending. Okay. I mean it's like a minimum spending. Okay. It's not any relationship with your earning or income. Okay. And after that, we also can try to understand about so here the small b or small c is we call MPC. It means marginal propensity consumption. Okay, so we can write down this delta Y, delta C. Okay, it represents when your income change in income. Okay, this is the mean change in income. Okay, or your output. Okay, and this is the change in consumption. Okay, so you can see, or maybe we can try to write down to compare our behavior or decision. So here, like this is Y, this is C. Okay, and here, for example, this is 0, 100, 200, 300. And 400 or 500, and after that you can look. Maybe here is the 800, and this is the 160, 240, and this is the we can got this one. Okay. So, and after that, you can see we can try to calculate about the APC and the MPC. And you also can try to find S with savings, and the APS and the MPS. Okay? So, do you understand? Y is income, C is consumption. And the APC, you can look what is APC. APC is average, okay? Propensity of the consumption, okay? So here you can calculate, okay? Consumption divided by income. So here we can find this is because the here is 0. So it's no meaning. So we just put 1 line, And here is this is the 1.6, okay, and this is 1.2, and this is the 32 divided 30, okay, and here it's 1, and this is the 48, okay. So this is we call APC, okay. And after that, you can try to see how to calculate this one. You can divide. So here, 100 divided by 0, and 160. This is 80, and after that you can get this 0.8. Okay. So the same. So you can try to do the next one. So here you can find 200 minus 100 and 240 minus 160. So and after that you can get 0.8. Okay? And after that you also can continue try to calculate. 300 minus 200, and this the 202, this is the 240. So after that you also can get 0.8. So actually all 0.8, 0.8. Okay? And after that we also try to know something about savings. What is savings? Savings is income minus YD minus C. Okay? YD actually is Y minus T minus C. Okay? Because when you have the income, you must pay tax. After tax, we can call disposable income. Okay? This disposable income you can use in consumption and savings. So the savings would equal to disposable income minus consumption. So here you can check. For example, this is YD. So we can see. So this is the 0 minus 80. So it's negative 80. Okay? And this is negative 60. Negative 40, okay, negative 20, and this is 0, okay, and this is 20, okay. So and after that, you also can get the same. So here you can see minus 80 divided by 0, so no meaning, okay. And after that, this is the minus 0.6, this is minus 0.2. And this is minus 32, okay? And here is the, this is the 0, okay? And after that, you can find this is the 52, 52, okay? And after that, you also can try to find the MPS. Okay, MPS is mean. You can see 100 minus 0, and this one minus 60 minus 80. Okay, this one minus this one. And after that, you can see this 0.2. Because negative, double negative become positive, okay? And next, the same, 200 minus 100 and minus 40, this is minus 60, okay? So after that, 0.2. So you also can try to do some practice on 0.2, okay? So here, we can find very important, we call psychology, the principle of psychology of consumption. According to you can look MPC, we call marginal propensity to consume. Okay, or you also can say this is marginal propensity of consumption, or so this is what we call MPC. This is mean the increase in the consumption per unit increase in income. Actually, it represents the change in income and the change in consumption. They got some special relationship. So, and after that, you also can try to see so we can, this is the principle of psychology. How to spell psychology? In mind psychology.
L-O-G-Y.
P.
It's okay.
Psychology.
With S, P-H-S.
Say again.
Something.
Psychology. It's Maya. I mean, I'm not quite sure.
B-S-Y-C-H-O-L-O-G-I.
Say again.
B,
H.
B, no, without H. B, S,
B S
B, E,
E
B, yeah, S,
S
Y,
P S
P, S, Y,
Y
C, H, O,
C H O
L, O,
L O.
G,
Is right?
yeah.
CHOLOGY. For consumers behavior, okay? They have some special, we can check here. First, we can see MPC during 1 and 0, okay? And the second one, you can see APC larger MPC, okay, larger 0, okay? And the third one, MPS less than 1, larger than S. And the fourth, you can see APS less than 0. And the first, MPC minus MPS equal to 1. And the sixth, APC and the APS equal to 1. And the sixth, and the sixth, 7. The 7 is represent delta Y and delta APC less than 0. 8 delta y delta APS large 0, 0. So one day if you do some exam, have some choice, okay? So from the first 1 to 8, all correct. So it's more important, it's here. More important things is the fourth. You must careful. Okay? So sometimes we would like try to drop MPC minus MPS equal to 1. And after that, MPC and MPS between 1 and 0. Okay? All correct. But here, APC plus APS equal to 1. But you need to try to know APC larger than 0. But APS larger, equal, and less than 0. Okay? So this one is more important. So if you don't know, you can check here. Okay? So you can look, first you can check here. MPC equal to 0.8. Okay? So it so you can look, and this is the 0.2. Okay? And you also can see this 8 equal to 1. And this is equal to 1. Okay? And then you can check. When the income increase, APC increase. And income increase, APS increase. Okay? So like this things. Okay? So and after that we call, this is the principle of the psychology of consumer behavior. Okay? So here, when you rate the consumption function, and then you can get some results. Okay? So this is all important. Alright, so we have the break 10 minutes and please come back again. Okay, so we just try continue. So here we can try to get alright, so the second one, this is for the equilibrium. Equilibrium income, okay, or output. You also can write down, this is the output by 1 set. The 1 set is mean only have the like this household, so you can check this is mean. The two choice. One is 45 degree, 145 degree line analysis. Okay. So this one we also call cross analysis. Okay. Cross analysis. Okay. So we just try to draw this finger or this photo. This is Y. This is the ASP, and this is the AEP. Okay. This AEP we just write down this planning, and we get expenditure. This is we write down AEP. Okay, this is planning. Planning aggregate expenditure. Okay. And here you can see Y is the planning output. This is represent planning output or planning supply. this is the, we can call this planning output. Okay, so here we can, from the initial point 0, so we can draw this line. Okay, so this line is a 45 degree, only 45 degree. Okay, so you can see this is represent AEP equal to ASP. So actually this is represent equilibrium condition. Okay, this is represent equilibrium condition. Okay, so it means each point they go to the x axis or the y axis will be equal. To represent this point to here and to here, they will be equal. Do you know why? So, Christine, do you know the point from this point to the x-axis and the y-axis will be equal? Do you know why? How about you?
45 degrees separate two axes.
Right. So here, 45. This would be 45 as well. Okay, 45. And here, this is 90. I'm not sure when you study in the primary school or the junior high school, did you, in the mathematics, did you got this point? Did you remember? I think in Asian country, we all know this story. So here will be equal. Okay, this is equal. So this will be the same. Okay. So we just try to talk the things. Okay. He just imagine how much output do we need. The first that we need to conserve the planning aggregated expenditure. So like last week I told a story, okay? You have a job, you need to cook the rice. How much rice should you cook, okay? So the initial you need to try to ask someone, how much do you need? And after that we can summarize all get together. Okay, for example, we need 20 bowl. So in the Taiwan cooker, okay, with one bowl, they can become 2 bowls of the rice, okay? So you imagine, okay, 10 person, we need 20 bowls of the rice. So when you cook, you need to put the 10, okay? Because the 1 becomes 2, okay? So this is, you need to design. Okay, or for example, you want to try to do anything, you need to imagine. Or one day you do the international trade. Okay, you want how much the table should you make? It's according to your order. Okay, someone said the order document to you. Okay, this company they order 100. And then you make 100. If you make more, maybe become inventory. This is not good for your procedure. Okay. So here, this is represent equilibrium condition. So the first things you need to try to find here, we can drop this one. Is become to consumption. So we already mentioned consumption equal to C0 and BYD, okay? Can you get this point? This is, here is C0. Do you know why this is C0? Because we can make assumption or we can let YD equal to 0, okay? And then you need to have the minimum spending. We talked before, this is a minimum. Because you stay in Taiwan, 1 day, 3 meals. minima, you need to have the $150 RNT dollar. Okay, so this is not any relationship with your income. Maybe this we can call basic consumption. Okay, but after that, when you have a job, you have a money, and then you want to spend more. If you have some more money, then you can spend more. Okay, so we can call this as a consumption behavior or consumption function. And after that, you can get this point A, and then you can find Y1 star. So Y1 star is represent equilibrium income by one sector. Can you get this point? Okay. And the second one, we can show here. It's not only drop the photon or finger. You also can use the mathematical try to calculate. Okay. So here you can calculate. Right. So here in the mathematical, you can write down y. Okay. This is the AEP equal to C, and equal to C0 Vy. Okay. And the second one, this is the ASP equal to Y, and third, it represents AEP equal to ASP. So you can see this is the equilibrium condition. Okay, equilibrium condition. Okay. And actually, this is what we call behavior function. This is behavior function. Okay. And this one is the definition. Okay. The definition function. Okay. So how to get the result? We just put the 1 and the 2 to the third one. So we just put first and the second into the third the formula. Okay, and then we can get y equal to c plus c0 plus y. Okay. This is represent ASP equals, and this is the AEP. Okay. So you can see this is represent the second one. This is represent the first one. Okay. And put in the third one. And after that, you can see how to get the equilibrium income. You just manage this one. Okay. Because here we have the same Y, same output. So we just move here to the left-hand side. And after that, you can see 1 plus B multiple Y equal to C0. So finally, you can get Y1 star equal to 1 minus 1. This is C0. Okay, so and then we can find the result. Okay, so here maybe we also can try to let, if this one equal to 80 and this is 88.8y, maybe we can let this number and put together, we can find it. So after that you can see this is 1 minus 8 and this is 1, so C0 is 80. Okay? So and after that you can find this is 400. So you can check with the table. You can check the table I draw away, the table, when y equal to 400, c equal to 400. Did you check the table we draw before? Because we know the basic consumption is $80. Okay, you can check the table. Okay, the basic consumption when the income equal to 0, then we can find the C0 equal to $80. And after that, we also can find MPC equal to 0.8. Okay, so and finally you can see when the income equal to 400 and then equal to consumption. So how much for the savings? 0. Okay, so here you also can try to see how about the savings. Savings is 0. Okay, so we can check again for the second answer. Okay, so the second one we call the flow of capital. Okay, so here we can see actually follow this finger. Okay, maybe I draw here. Here, this is because here, okay, the C equal to C0 Vy, okay, and this is Y, this is AEP, this is AEP equal to ASP, okay, this is ASP, and the same here. Draw another finger below here, okay? So and after that you can see this is 0 and this is you can see you can draw this Y the same, okay? Y the same, okay? And after that this change to the savings, okay? So and after that you can see here, if your income equal to 0, but you need to have the basic consumption. How to get the consumption? For example, until now, when you was born, until now, did you earn money? The three gentlemen. Until now, did you earn any money? No. And how to have money? Who support you? Yes. When you was born until now, you already 20 years old, but you have not earned any money. So do you know how much you spent during these 20 years? How much? In Taiwan, 5 million. This is NT dollar. Okay? Before 20 years old. Okay? Actually, you already spent $5 million. So if you have a brother and a sister, 4, actually your parent already spending all to do the investment for you, 20 million. Can you get this point? Should you return? Should you return? Or just free? You must return to your parent. Okay? Because here is represent here minus C0. Okay, this is represent until now your earning is 0, but you already spent this money. And this money actually you borrow from your parents. Your parents support you. Okay? So one day you need to graduate, you need to study hard, you need to work hard, you need to earn money and become more independent. Because your parents all become old, become elderly. So you need to become stronger. Okay? So your family, in particular for your economic status, dependent on you. Okay? If you are lazy, if you are not pay your responsibility, then your family will become poor. I'm not sure, do you know today we found a break news. It's crazy. Did you find break news? Today, one guy, 25 years old, okay? And his father did very well for his business, earned a lot of money. So, but today his father wanted to bring him to see one business. But this young guy, they just dress very rude. Maybe it's informal dress, informal. But his father said, you want to see this important person, you need to have the formal dress. Okay, maybe you need pipe, or you need use the unit. Okay, but the guy, he just jacket, how to say? 牛仔裤怎么说 ？Jeans. And his father was not happy. Said, "You need to change." And he was very angry. He didn't accept his father's suggestion. And his father said, because he drive a car, so his father just very angry. So his father just go out and buy work. But this crazy guy found his father by work. He was very angry and drive a car, kill his father directly. It's crazy, you know. I'm not sure why can I calm down, you know. So in Taiwan, this guy will punish in the face. I'm not sure in your country.
No.
No?
No, we don't have the capital punishment.
Yes. But Taiwan, they would punish in death because his kids killed his father directly. I'm not sure, maybe in Korea the same. Maybe in European, it's the long period, forever. Just put in the prison.
I don't think so.
So, for example, if this case is your country, how long should we punish? But in Taiwan, they
30
would
years maybe.
30 years.
Yeah.
But in Taiwan, maybe forever in prison or finish his life. Taiwan now, we also have this one. Korea maybe it's the same. Okay, because you kill someone, you must to do the compensation. We was killed again. Only 25. And only his father complained and said, why you not the dress, a formal dress? And he lost his mind. It's crazy. It's today. Great news. Okay? So I don't know how to describe this bad news, okay? So in particular in the Asian country, we also concern about the 孝顺怎么说 ？Gentlemen, how to speak in 孝顺 we just check how to spell. It's quite difficult to speak. P-I-E-P-Y. Can you understand? Petty?
Yeah.
It means that the parent bring you up, grow up, so you need to do some compensation or you need to return carrying your parents as well.
Actually, I'm reading that is between 15 and 20 years.
15
Yeah.
and
20, the maximum.
20.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't agree with that.
your punishment is so light.
Yeah, I know.
Someone can kill someone,
Yeah.
but this is unfair. Why you need to kill someone?
If I have to choose, I prefer the Taiwanese one.
Oh, really? Okay, good. So you're a good boy, okay? So yeah, maybe I'm not sure. So this, do you know about piracy? Piracy? This is special in the Asian country. Most people, when the parent make all the contribution to you, you need return or something because you only have the benefit from your parent. So how do you think in the Spain? You can imagine you borrow 20 years the money from your parent. Shall you return 20 years to them again? Or no, you just give your house, I don't care. Because now I think in European, it is 3 generations always separate.
We don't have to return the money to our
Yeah.
parents.
Just imagine, yeah. So you prefer 3 generations live together or each generation separate?
No,
Yeah. So you don't, how often to see your grandparent or your parents as well? Do you have a Sunday lunch or Sunday dinner, anything? How often?
I don't live in my town.
How often see your grandparent or your parents? How often? Did you call telephone or line with your grandma or grandfather? No?
No, because they don't use it.
Okay. How old about them?
Both them are more than 90.
Okay. So are they happy?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you know now, do you know which country is the health? Which country is the best or most or best health in the global situation?
Japan?
No, Japan. No. Italy. Yeah, Italy. Okay, Italy people every day single and are very happy, so they are quite healthy. Okay, well, Japan is number 3. Number 1 is Italy. Okay, so yeah, they enjoy the life so much. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So actually, I would like to try to say something for this story, okay? Actually, when we was born until 20, we always use money, but we never earn any money, okay? So this money actually is like the negative savings. Negative savings. We borrow money from our parents, okay? So one day, if you grow up or you have to find a good job, a good earning, on the one hand, carry by yourself. The other hand, you need to try to do some return to your parents as well. Okay? And after that, you can see like here, we mentioned try to get this one, why one star. It's mean you have the $400 and then you spend 400. Okay? So this is your consumption 400 and your earning 400. And how about your savings? 0. So here is point is represent your optimal 0. Optimal savings would equal to 0. Okay? And after that you connect these 2 points. You connect these 2 points. So this line you come to y minus c. Okay? And then you continue. What's this? C is C0 and By. Okay? So, and after that you can find this is the minus C0 plus E Y B. Can you understand? We just manage it again. So here we have the basic savings is negative consumption. So I just strongly suggest you need to try to know hierarchy, the idea or philosophy. Okay? So because one day or you will become the parent again. Okay? So whole our life actually is like a circle. Okay? You was born here. Okay, for example, you was born here from the 0, okay? And here as the 20 years old, as the 20, okay? 20 years old, okay? And maybe after that 40, okay? And then 60 or 80, and maybe you die, okay? So it's a circle, okay? So here, maybe during this area, you present children, okay? And after that, here you present parent, okay? And here, maybe after that, here, or maybe someone marry later, okay? So here, maybe you present your grandparent, okay? So it's a circle, okay? If you can reform something to your parent, your children will follow you. Okay? Your children just imagine, oh, my daddy he did very well for my grandparent, and when I grow up, I also do something for my daddy. So it's like a circle. Okay? So I'm not sure. Maybe. Someone already listened to something I mentioned before. One professor, his major in psychology. Okay, one day he just asked the student, please bring your paper and write down. Maybe you can write down 20, 30, your family or your relatives or your friends. Okay? Or maybe you can write down 20 or 30 people very important for you, okay? And after that, you can make decision. Draw away. Which one draw away first? Okay? You can write down 20 or 30 people. It's very important for your real life. Okay? And after that, draw away. And after that, chapter 3. One is your parent. One is your partner. One is your children. How to make a decision? Draw again. Can you get my point? In nature, you write down so many people, okay? And you must cancel, okay? This one not important, okay? This one also not important. And this one also not important. So you just draw away. But finally, you only have the 3, okay? You only have the 3. Who become next? Can you get my point? This guy is not important, so in your real life you can draw away. Okay? Draw. The black. Okay? Or just cancel. And you only have the final choice. One is your parents. Okay? One is your partner. Do you know partner? A partner is mean husband or wife. Okay? And one is your children. Who is next? You need to pass it away. Which one? You need to draw away or say goodbye. Or, yeah? Which one you prefer? Everybody, you need to make a decision. Which one? Which one is next? Christine? Partner. So you want divorce or separate, and then you can remarry again. But you know carefully, if you make a girlfriend from Philippines, in Philippines, divorce is illegal. Because in an Asian country, we only consider one marriage. If you divorce, you separate, you cannot marry again. Carefully. Not like the European country, you can marry so many times. But in Asia, we don't. In Asia, only one marriage. So you must careful. So if you draw away partner, then you become single until you die.
Here in Taiwan.
I'm not sure for my generation. Maybe now for young generation, their valuation will decrease. They become crazy, okay? Marry 3 months and divorce, separate. Because every day all shouting again. Or kill each other, anything, I'm not sure. What do you mean? You want to draw away partner and you want to draw which one? What? And the 2 ladies? What better? Partner. No. And the ladies, I talked before, did you remember? Last semester in my class, I also taught this story for you. Okay? Which one you want to draw again? You want to draw children. Okay? Why? You can born another children again. You can have another baby. So you don't care. And how about 3 gentlemen? Which one you want to draw? Children. Yeah. No. For all real life, we need to draw away his parents.
No.
Because they older than you 20 years. They would die earlier than you 20 years. So your parents will say goodbye with you. They will die earlier than you 20 years. Okay? And which one, okay? And the partner and the children, you need to draw away which one? Children. because you order them your children 20 years. And after that, you will surprise for your real life. Who can join with you long time? It's your partner. Okay? So you have a relationship with partner 50 years. 50 years, although you don't like him or like her. But you need to maybe 50 years with your partner. If you 30 years married, okay? And the partner will with you 50 years. And how about parent? Parent with you only 20 years. 20 years. And then you need to say goodbye with your parent. Because now it's marginal. So for example, you from Korea to come here, did you see your parent every day? No, it's quite far away. Okay? You only set the line, call telephone to them, mom or any, but you cannot see them. So the relationship is very difficult to keep. Okay? The same, when your children also only have the 20 years with you, when they grow up, they must go to outside. They cannot all every day join with you. And after that, you will surprise partner with you after 50 years. Okay? So in Taiwanese, the word we would like to talk. If you have the better lender, you can hope next year you can have a greater planet. Okay? But if you got the poor partner, then your whole life will become dark. It's not color. Can you understand what I mean? Okay? So you must carefully. Now you make the girlfriend or boyfriend, and one day if you are sincerely become to marry, you must consider 50 years. Okay? So each partner come from different family. They are all got a different behavior, different valuation. So when you marry, first year, you always shouting for each other. Do you know why? Because top love is different with marriage. Because top love every day only for eating, enjoying. You don't need to do any housework. But after marriage, you need to do housework. Who clean the kitchen? Who clean the clothes? Who nobody work. And then you shouting for each other. Okay? So this is not so good. So you need to learn how to love each other and then how to construct a family or have a good life. This is lifestyle. Okay? Because now you are so young, you are not concerned about your parents. So the final situation, so I hope every day you need to call telephone to your parents. Do you know why? Because your opportunity will become increased. Okay? I'm not sure how about your parents' health status is okay or not. I remember when I was studying at the university the second year, and my mom, she got a stroke. And when people got a stroke, they lost their mind. Okay? So, I don't know about your parents' health status. Health, you know, health? Actually, your parents all enter the dangerous period. You know, maybe their health already got the poor situation. Okay, so I hope on the weekend, okay, on the weekend, you need to go back to see your parents. Okay, And for the foreigner student, you need to call telephone or send email or maybe line with name. I don't know this is your story, okay? If you don't care, it's yours, I don't know. Okay? So, alright, so can you get my point? So I believe you are all good boy, good girl, okay? So you need to know how to become more mature or successful person, okay? Alright, so we have a break 10 minutes and please come back again. Okay, so we just continue because the computer got some problem. So here we just try to see. So we can use the savings and to do the analysis, and the result will be the same. Okay. So here you can see this y equal to c. The second one, y equal to c plus s. And the third one is represent s equal to 0. This is from the, from the spending, okay? When you have the money, you can try to do the consumption. And the other, this is for the distribution for your earning the income, okay? So, and after that, you can see because the savings will equal to y plus c, and we can see this is y plus 0y, okay? So, and after that, you can see this is minus c0, and plus, you can manage it again. So this is y, and after that, that will equal to 0. So you can try to manage it again. So you can find y1 star equal to the result will be the same. So so you can see you can use this the 45 degree to do analysis. You also can try to get from the s equal to 0, and then we can find the result. Okay. So here you can try to know this is represent equilibrium by the one sector. One sector is only concerned the household, and after that, now we can try to extend to the second. So here, we can continue try to know the third one, the equilibrium by two sectors. Okay, two sectors. This is one sector. It represent only concern the household. Okay. But the two sectors is represent households and the firm. Okay. The two sectors. So the answer will be the same, but here is different with before. Is represent we have the I. This is the firm's decision. So here you can try to know this is the firm's decision. Okay, for investment. Okay. So here we need to know how to make the decision, because the firm always want to have the maximum pie. Okay, they want to have the maximum profit. So the profit will be equal to the total value minus total cost. Okay, and you also can try to see this is P, Q, N, K, and W, N. This is we mentioned before when you study in the economics or the microeconomics, you can see because for the firm, they want to try to have the maximum profit. Okay? So here, we need to try to understand about the here, so here you can try to have the case study. Case study is mean the demand on capital. This is the KD, okay? Because here you can look. Here is KD. This is the K is represent capital. Okay, so this is interest rate and this is capital demand. So here you can see how to make this is the capital demand. Okay. Because you to be a boss, you organize one business. You need to consider how many workers you want to hire, or how many machine, how many industry do you need. So you need to consider how much capital do you need. Okay, and the first thing you need to consider the this is we call marginal efficiency of investment. It represent how much can you return. For example, now you have some money you can put in the bank directly, okay? But why you want to organize one business? Because you want to earn more money. Better than you put the money in the bank, okay? So, and after that, maybe you also consider the interest rate. Okay, interest rate is represent your cost. Okay, and you also consider like the this is the have the some like the MPPK. Okay, it represent the marginal propensity of the product by capital. It represent okay. One day if you do the business, you buy so many equipment, and how to get back. Okay, I'm not sure which business you want to have. Okay, so this is represent the capital demand, but actually this is belong to the stock analysis. Okay, analysis. But the investment is belong to the flow analysis. The flow analysis. I'm not sure. Do you know what's different between the capital demand and the investment? What's different? This is the stock analysis. Okay, it's like the only you at the point. It's represent December 31. How much do you need for the stock analysis? But this is a flow. Flow is represent 1 year. It's from January 1 to December 31. Okay. So and after that, so you can try to know how to become. How to equal. So here we only try to write down IT equal to KT minus KT minus 1. So can you get this point? Or maybe you can write down, okay, this is ITD, this is KTD, this is KT minus T. Okay. So here you can see this. You can try to calculate about your investment. Okay, so sometimes you can see, for example, this is represent the 2016 December 31. And this is represent 2015. This is the year. When we calculate between, this is the from 2015, December 31, and this is represent 2016, December 31. And you can calculate, and then you can find this is represent 2016 investment. So can you guys point? How much you do the investment? We only calculate from the stock analysis during the different period, okay, different day. Then we can calculate this 1 year any change for your investment. For example, last year you have the two run, okay, and this year you have 3 run. So it represent this year you do more investment for the 1 run. Okay, so you only calculate the different day, and then you can find. So here we can try to see actually the flow equal to different period of stock, the difference. Okay, so the flow is equal to the difference of stock. So can you understand? Because we want to try to find the investment, okay? But investments belong to the flow analysis, and the capital demand is belong to the stock analysis. So we can calculate the 2 different days and become 2 investment. Okay. So after that, maybe the later you can find the different formula or different style of investment. So the first style, I equal to I0. Okay, and the second style, I equal to IR. Maybe they have some relationship with the interest rate. Okay, and the third one, I equal to IY. Okay, and the fourth style, I equal to IYR. Okay, so in the different section or different chapter, you would find the different style of investment. So the first, we just let the investment constant. The second one, they have some negative relationship with interest rate. The third one, investment have some special relationship with the income or output. And the other one, they have some relationship with the Y and R. Okay, so, but here, we just use the first step, try to say something for you. Okay, so because I want to show the computer for you, but the computer got some trouble, so we cannot use it. So maybe, if possible, I hope you can go back to see the e-learning from the PPT, the chapter 10, okay? And then you can find all the details. All right. So, any question? And actually, the time is quite tiring. I just worry about your paper. Did you start doing your paper? Any topic you or design, or did you start doing? Try to find. First, you need to create the one topic. For example, the lady comes from Korea. I strongly suggest you can try write down like the economic development in Korea. Okay, or maybe you can try to find more the story. Okay, maybe after the Second World War, you can see from 1949 to maybe 2000. Okay, or and you also can try to find 2000 until now 2016. because 17 maybe is quite new. So you only consider if you can find some, or you can compare any change or any difference for your economic development, or so many topics you can choose which one you prefer. For example, what major you have? You study in accounting? Management. Yeah, all the same? Law. Okay, or maybe you can try to say law in Korea, anything special. Okay, or you also consider some social welfare, social security, or social law, or which one, or law and economic relationship. You just go to the Google and put this keyword. For example, you can write down the law and economic in Korea. Okay, and then you can find so many papers. Or you also can write down management and economic in Korea. Okay, so you can try to find more than 10 paper or 20 paper, and then you can revise or summarize it again to come to your topic. Okay, so the Taiwan gentleman, did you got any idea? Do you have any idea? Not yet. But you need. I think this is a good opportunity for you. Okay, I know the English is quite difficult for the Taiwanese student, but you need to step by step. Okay, so it's easy. You create. For example, you can talk something like consumer behavior in Taiwan, or the investment behavior in Taiwan, or international trade in Taiwan, or the financial spending in Taiwan, or anything. You can design any topic, okay? And then you just try to talk a story, okay? So like the gentleman, you from Spain, okay? Or maybe you can try to say some the macroeconomics in Spain, or public finance in Spain, because you need to drop to paper, okay? So you can create so many. I hope you need to take your time. You don't, because now, maybe after 1 week, you need to prepare your middle term exam, okay? So the time is quite tiring for you. Maybe after early on April, you have the 1 week holiday, but it's not the real holiday. You need to take the time to complete your paper as soon as possible. So any question? Okay. I hope you can drop your paper as soon as possible. Okay. 戴哲维呢 here， 戴哲维呢 ，OK， 洪学汉，侯学汉 ，sorry， 侯学汉来了，李维哲来了，蔡成柱来，夏仲良 ，OK， 上文呢 here， 谢宜轩，老here， 陈炳良，老here。 孙丽婷来了，李佩仪来了，庄黄佩没有来。Okay, so today we just got here, right?